Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pass somewhat off target. Mount. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. White. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's Messi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Done delicately. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just...
Mackay! Mount. Rodri.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most accurate pass. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Messi. Rummenigge. Mackay! Mackay! Davis with the clearance. And he'll shoot here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Some really good ball movement. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the ball is out of play. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Rummenigge. Mackay. Now it's Messi. Mount. And it's Messi. White. He is just caressing the ball. They've managed to get it away.
The attendance for this match
He's
was
done very well to take that back.
72,306.
Beckenbauer. They're urging it. Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
On the field, number 16, Rodri. Number 3, Varane. Number 21.
Manchester United can counter promptly here.
20, Hoyland. Coming on the field, number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 4, Lisandro Martinez.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Substitutions taking
Bruno
place.
Fernandes. Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nedved. Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Rummenigge. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mount. Spread out to the left. Played back in.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah. Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nedved. Haaland. Rodri gets a foot in here. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played it again. Nedved! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rummenigge. Always onto this.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Messi stood his ground strongly. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. Played forward. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ødegaard. And here's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he gets rid in a hurry. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Can he finish? Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 1 minute added
And a
time.
shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Here we go
On
again.
the field is number 8.
Oh, that's well
Mbappe.
spotted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's found a way past. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! Mbappe! And more, and more, and more! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
Has a go! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big header! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The attendance for this
Things
match
looking
was
so easy, almost too easy here.
71,649.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Scholes. He's had it taken off him. Oh, super ball. Mbappe! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The goal scorer after 75 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And the pass is intercepted. Torres. It's loose now and they will... He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Ribery has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to...
Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get rid. And that's been won straight back. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for the run. And it's Nedved. And he was quick to react. Away from immediate danger. He steps, shapes to shoot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He has found the way through. Torres! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass has been well intercepted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar in acres of space. Looks for the finish! Guardiola.
That's alert and sharp.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
No, it's a fair...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Number 15, Messi. Number 11,
That gets things going for the second half.
10, Fernando Torres.
Oh, that's a key interception.
22,
They've managed to get it away.
coming on the field.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 25,
Rummenigge.
Mohamed Salah.
He's beaten the last man.
Mbappe.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Erling
And that should
Haaland.
get the job done.
Number 4, Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
Saka. Saka. And it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. He could be in here. He's found a way through. That was always going to be the keeper's. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A
70,987.
piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And now they can clear their lines. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lewandowski.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nedved, the man we've all come to watch. Rummenigge. And out to safety. And he's only too happy to take that back. No, that's been intercepted. Ter Stegen with the clearance. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he can clear it away. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Looking for options for movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rummenigge. Saka gets good distance on it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's got away. Saka does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. White. Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
there's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found the way through. He's decent hit. There it is.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Guardiola, Messi, and here's Stoichkov. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rice. Well, that has not gone well. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Haaland. Rummenigge. Big chance! And he's straight offside. Rummenigge.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That looks a good ball through. Well, he was clearly... And out to safety. Roberto Baggio. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mackay. Rummenigge. There's no flag. Rummenigge! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Definitely not one of his best. And he's managed to get rid. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rummenigge. And now they can clear their lines. Mackay! Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So it's down to business here. Great ball if he can get there. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. In he goes again. He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. David Villa. Played in with accuracy. That pass has been well intercepted. Foden. Cole. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
David Villa, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ah, he's given it away. Decent hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Roberto Carlos. Gakpo. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Plays it forward. Bellingham. Rodri gets a foot in here. Rodri goes steaming forward. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Anyone appearing
How
intoxicated
do you look
or
back on the
behaving
first
in an
45
inappropriate
minutes?
manner will be
Yeah, I
removed.
think they'll be
Thank
happy
you
with
very
that
much for your
scoreline. I just
cooperation.
hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's gone back to the keeper. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yeah, there's the shot! And that is high.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
White.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
This match was 60,810.
Well, that's well seen too. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Gnabry. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And that is goal number 20. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Number 15.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Oh, good read. Gakpo. It's Roberto Carlos. He's in a good position here. He's had a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.